Hello, everybody, and welcome back. You're here with your favorite blimp pilot, Ned, and it is. What happened? Oh, it is day one of the 12 days games of Christmas, and we are playing Okami. Now, just for those who don't know what the 12 games of Christmas is, it is me asking all of my friends for one game. One game that meant so much to them that I have not played. Or, well, it doesn't matter if I've played it or not, but what's important is that it means a lot to them. It helped them grow up as a gamer and introduce them to gaming and all that stuff. And I wanted to get to know my friends better. And one of them recommended to me, or entered onto my Google form, Okami, which I have not played. So I am very interested to see how this goes. All right, so let's get started. I know nothing about Okami. I know that it's basically just a wolf dog thing. He has a cricket, and you paint. You calligraphy stuff. You draw with your paintbrush to defeat enemies. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's go. New game.
Okami.
Okami. So hello, Panda, and welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your time. Story Hideki Kamiya. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet bird was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Story by the DMC and Bayonetta guy. Wait, really? The story of this game was made by the DMC and Bayonetta story writer? Interesting. That's gotta be some pretty kooky then. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by the sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Hi, Kaz! Yes, the Moon Cave. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Baring its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Brother, why are you touching artifacts? Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Everything's dying. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years, spent as a statue, brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. Sniff. Ah, yes. Honestly, Amaterasu, Ami, same. I get you. I feel you. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. Oh, yes, Nippon! But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Eh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Ho ho ho. Ooh hee hee hee. Ah ha 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 ha. Phew! What on earth? You again? Ow, ow, ow! Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isu. Wandering artist Isu. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Not bad. Well, what'd you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. Whoa, what's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh great god Amaterasu, I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villager spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's an awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Okay, we're in the gameplay finally. But give me 1 second, chat. I just need to get something from my bag. 1 second. It won't take more than 30 seconds. Okay, we're back, chat. Oh my god, did Amaterasu go to sleep? It's okay. Into the light! Where are we? Whoa, the mouse controls. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the mouse to look around. See changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? I would like to change the mouse controls. Oh, that's good. Okay, can I... Is there sensitivity? Is there no sensitivity? Oh, perfect. What is this? Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Okay? Sure. F. Any saves? Yes. Save completed. Hey, I can jump. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Right click. Right click does nothing. Okay. Run, Amaterasu. Look at all those pots, just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press mouse to bust them with your head. Okay. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Ooh. Only break one? Ah! Reminder, this is originally a PS2 game, so controller would be recommended. Actually, Jet recommended that I use a mouse and keyboard because some of the drawing portions are difficult, extremely difficult to do by a controller. Wee! 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 Whoa, whoa! Hold on there, furball! Get a load of that! That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press space to jump. Then press space again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Okay. Woo! I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. You obtain Holy Bone S, Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Ooh, the horse can be broken. Beep, 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 beep. Bang! Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. And, yeah. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is the power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Woo. Whee. Good brushwork. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens, they mean the fabled Stardust River. But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Before that, I'm curious what's over here. Come on, doggo! Wow! Look at the stars twinkle! I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing. I guess I'll have to draw the missing star. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press Control to hold the brush, then left click to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that, Bumble. I drew something! Why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Whee! River of the Heavens. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Watch me! Ta-da! Whoa! A river of stardust! So this must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? Eh, eh, eh. We did it! You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Okay. I don't see any food, just money. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach. Fill Astral Pouch a little bit. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Onwards! With the power of rejuvenation. Up these mighty steps. Oh, down very fast. Fountain of Nagi. Nagi? What's his name doing here? Secrets? Secrets! Anything in the water? Secrets! You consumed dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. Fills Astral Pouch a little. La 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 la. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the Cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. have... Hold on. I got it, Isun. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. That really was your brushwork all this time. Hold on, sorry, chat. Just alt-tabbing real quick, checking on something. Hold on, 1 second, chat. Okay. How did you get so good? Exactly, who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... What is that? Well, well, well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time. But with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword as it was designed to conquer evil. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, the master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy! Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Wow! I didn't think you had it in ya, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu. I made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all the 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Hehe, it's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. But there we go. Ooh, the pots regenerate. Whoa! What the? Where'd they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the left mouse button to use its power against them. Look, Okami! Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. You obtained ink bottle. Bottle full of ink fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. Easy peasy! Oh my god, all the pots did regenerate. Am I cutting? That's kind of cool. You've consumed grapes. Juicy fruits plucked from a vine. Fills house to spouts a little bit. I've gone mad with power. Can I cut? No, I can't. Okay. Oh my god, they... Is there no end to these pots? Oh, can I just power slash the pots? Oh, that makes things so much easier. Wait, I have to move forward or I'm gonna get stuck doing this forever. Don't be distracted by the breakable pots. Oh, my ink is limited. That's what the ink pots are for. Here, okay. Let's go! It is quite the quirky action game we've got going on. I've seen it when I watched Jet play the game. I've seen how this game works. But now that I'm actually experiencing the gameplay is a lot more fun than I thought it would be. This is kind of interesting. Yeah. Alright, let's save. Let's cut down that peach. Hold on, chat, 1 second again. Wow, the village been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. Isu, please have some decency. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Hello? What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever, let's go talk to the villagers. I've got a bad feeling about this. Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. Okay, so it's not this way. Guess we go down? We don't have time to stroll around reading all the signs. Okay, sorry. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again! That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gotta be something much bigger. Let's hurry and find somebody with a pulse around here. Everybody's turned to stone. No, nobody here. Everybody's just stone. Whoa, that's a tough rock. No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Didn't I already find high ground? Let's go back to that sacred deck we were on before. All the way up there? Sure. Why not? I'm working on it, Isun. I'm working on it. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. Not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. You sure you're up to the task? Ah, forget it. I don't know what I was thinking. How could anybody face the sky and draw a nice round circle and expect the sun to actually appear? I am drawing a circle! Unbelievable. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it would follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Now, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. You felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't you name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Village Elder Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words, I just state the facts. Oh no, not the demons! What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball! Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. Easy peasy. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, There's sure been a lot of monsters around lately, and that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun for Bald. Okay, chat. That's the 1 hour mark. Oh, feedback seeds. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give it to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the F1 to open the fan menu. While the fan menu's open, you can check and use the items you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Alright, anyway, as I was saying, chat, we're in the 1 hour mark. I will take a quick break to grab a little bit of a snack, if I do say so myself. We'll be back after a 5-minute break to stretch our legs. We're back, chat! Materasu's just taking a nap right now. But let's continue! You obtained the Spirit Globe S. Humanity's fate made solid restores a little solar energy. Here you go, birdie! How long is this sequence? What? Thank you for the praise. Still not sure what that does, but I'll accept it. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see? Right behind you now. Humans are not to witness such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 12 seconds. You fight well. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power. I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. Thank you for the praise. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with the right click, it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. No, madam. I want... Ow. Hee hee. Never! You'll never catch me alive, Copper! Hee! These turnips are mine! Hee! Woohoo! Yes, I am quite the rapscallion. Woohoo! Woohoo! Ooh. Oh, did I fail? Because I missed? Oh, that sucks. We'll try again. I will collect them all. All the turnips will be mine. Hee hee. Woohoo. Wah! You'll never catch me alive. Take me alive, Kappa. Turnip. Oh, ho, ho. No. Hee. Woo. Two more to go. Two more to go. I'm sorry, madam. It must be done. Wait, what? Why didn't I get it? What? Wait, what was that? I gotta do it again. I didn't get it. I'm gonna be here for a while, aren't I? Alright, please. Cease and desist. If you let me just take your crops, they'll respawn! Adam, they will respawn. Please, let me go. I need to eat my vegetables. One more. I can do this. What am I supposed to do with this? Wait, chat, does anyone know what I'm supposed to do with this thing? You offered oddly shaped turnip. What? Hey, that's That's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I've been looking for. That means... Oh wait, was this part of a side quest that I was just doing for fun? That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Behold the new king of hole digging, Snowy! Your name shall go down in history here in Kamiki Village. Doggy. Is that a watermelon? Hello? This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? Oh, what happens if I... Smells like her. Smells like who? What are we talking about? I'm just exploring. You consumed a bale of rice? I am a menace to this village. Oh, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are you? Isu, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. And I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susanoo give a hand this year. Well, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting with you? Why, Ami, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should bring them you should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk, because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. Hold on, I'm sorry. I got to read the chat. Now, where was I? They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. What if I... Cut! Rice balls? Oh, excuse me, madam. I harvested it for you. Susanoo's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi, and he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susanoo. He could use a friend. I should think he's always on his own. I'm looking for Susanoo. Ooh, food. Mrs. Orange, a white wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately some monsters have been attacking the village. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here's Shiranui Reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Isu, and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Mumble, mumble. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Well, whatever shall I do? Where did that darn pole go? How could something important like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be there, is she? You'd better help her out, Furball. A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful! Time to dry the laundry. I'm happy for you, madam. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer to my laundry, it would... If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. My word, the sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole, and now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-wateringly good. You're welcome, Grandma. Save. Gee, she's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susanoo. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Alright, let's wake him up. I am the greatest. Sir, are you not gonna wake up? Whoa, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Thought I could draw a sun in the basement. That would wake him up for sure. Looks like Power Slash just isn't enough. Heave! Heave! This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Okay, did not need to see that. I did it! You accumulated praise. Whoa, Amy! You suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what that means. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm gonna open the fan menu where you see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Well, is it all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Hey, Jet Spy, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your time. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. Alright, the guy who was possessed? That dude. I feel light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy, Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Okay, let's go wake up the sleepyhead. I am the greatest. Wake up! Oh, Kushi. Let's wake this guy up. Wake up! What the? Huh? Oh. I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? The great warrior Susanoo. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again. Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you don't call me a bug. Come on, Amy. We're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Ooh! Let's go back into the house. You mangy mutt! You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me. Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade, Tohen Boku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo. Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt the warriors engage in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder's blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then. No time like the present, go for it. Wait! A boulder of this size is not very easy, even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I should retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously. Ever. Oops. I caught a rabbit! I caught a rabbit. Bye-bye, rabbit. Wait, where is this training grounds? Is it behind the house? I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size! I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline, it's just too big! Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. I can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. Why do today what can be put off until tomorrow? Seriously? That's doing things the Susanoo way. Ha ha ha. Sake? Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? Oh, great. Oh, hello there. I've got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. It's hopeless to trying to make sake without clean rice. Wow, that's too bad. Should never have let that monster try my new thunder brew. A broken mill and flattened crops, that's all thanks I get. Don't go giving monsters sake. They're bad enough sober. Sheesh, what was she thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you could handle with your brush, Ami. And right you are. Handle it I will. But first, I'm just gonna help her harvest her crops. Madam, I'm helping. Cabbage. Alright, let's take a look at this water wheel. Hello! What's this? The mill's been mended! Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present, I better get started. Ma'am, we need sake to get this buster to move. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you? Well, this thing here's for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Nope, but somebody needs this so that he can train, I guess. Also, thank you for the ban, Jet. Mods doing mod work. Haha. I just give doggy booze. Nothing bad has ever happened from that. And well, unfortunately, this doggy is not gonna drink the booze. He has to give it to the lazy bum who won't train. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. It's that Kushi's famous home-brewed sake. Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. Man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Okay, let's see this training. Oops. Oh, I only saw the press control to use the brush. She'll not get off so easy next time, dummy. Ah yes, give the lazy untrained bum booze. Nothing bad has ever happened from that one either. Incredible! Alright, here he goes. Sir, feast your eyes on this! Susanoo style! Exploding Implosion! I'm sorry, I forgot that that was the name of his technique! Oh. Hiya! Oh, here he goes. Susanoo style! Exploding Implosion! That's amazing. You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. Wow. I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. Oh, I'm getting the voices mixed up in my head. Or I mean, of course I could. You don't even got Heian area Riz. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. Oh no. What false sense of security have I instilled on this man? By the way, this merchant asked you to slice the boulder, but he sets up shop right there. I know! I was just about to say! Why'd he ask me to slice the boulder if he wasn't even gonna go past it? He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. I think he'll be okay. The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleave the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah? So do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Eason! Eason! Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word! Ah, relax, lady. Furball here's more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake! I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows even stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. By the... man, this is getting heavy! Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. I have a map? I have a map! I have a map. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Bah! I'm always itching for a good fight. But I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Ami's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Okay then, guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. Let's get one of each. Let's get one more. Weren't there rabbits here? I think this is the one. Why is the rabbit eating with his hands like that? This is a long sequence, you know? The feeding of the animal sequence takes a while. I can skip it! Get another one of these. Onward! They just want you to know that you fed the animals. I didn't see an option to skip it. Ooh, Shinshu Field. Shinshu Field. Huh? You probably know this, Ami, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least, it's supposed to be. But ever since that incredible incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down V. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Ooh, things are not looking good over here. What are those? What are you? Ami, that's the first guardian sapling marked on the map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. And I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree's an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? Oh, they're encounters. Demon Fang. Fang, beautiful and deadly. Okay. So they're encounters. Got it, got it. Woo! Easy as peasy. Another statue? Has everyone here turned to stone? They must have been struck by some terrible curse. The only way to help them is to rid this cursed zone of evil. How do I do that? Will you look at that, Amy? This guardian sapling's a wreck. So that's why Sakuya is hurting so bad. I bet the natural beauty would return if you revived that tree. You'd need a special power that could make a withered tree blue. Oranges. Slice! Oh, this guy's not withered. What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual, when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when this cursed zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man, but now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept him safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley, the site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susanoo guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally, he runs away at the sight of monsters, and he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, that's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. Okay, now we know where Susanoo went. Hana Valley. It's a dungeon. Alright, Hana Valley, show me what you got. You obtain Traveler's Charm. Protect travelers from danger. Increase godhood by 1 level. Sheesh. Monsters defeated. Wait, what happened? Huh? We got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods' power disappear? Guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene till we do something about this stagnant air. I'm on it. Feed bag fish. Wait, are there fish in the water? Well, obviously there wouldn't be fish now. Hey, that's not a tree! Hey, check out that tree, it's moving! Okay, Ned, I'm gonna hop for a bit. Alright, Jet, thanks for passing by! Better be. Oh, by the way, chat, please do follow Jet. He's he's an amazing streamer, and he is going to stream something today, I believe. Please check him out at twitch.tv/JetSpy. You can check him out. He'll be streaming soon, and I'll be raiding him in just a bit. Twitch.tv/JetSpy. Check him out, folks. You may follow, subscribe if you want to. He has great content. Oh, mama! See that? It just threw some fruit at us. Show it, we mean business. Try to hit its fruit back at it. Draw one quick stroke to hit the fruit. You remember how? Okay. Yeah, hit me with that fruit. Look, you stunned it with its own fruit. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. What am I supposed to do up here? Why did I come up here? What's over here? I don't see nothing. Out of my way, you gnarly tree. Thanks for the shout out, Ned. No worries, Jet. Get back! Well, hello, what do we have here? A drummer! What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Mutt! What are you doing here? Go home, I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. Excuse me, it's the perfect place to hide. I mean, to train. Now Scoop, be off with you. That's strange. I know there's a way through here around somewhere. Okay. Wow, check out that wall painting. It said that a crystal sphere that makes trees grow is enshrined here. Somewhere around here. Based on this painting, I'd say the rumors must be true. Still, something's not right. Don't you think there's something missing from this painting? There is. It's missing the sun. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. Ahem. I mean, now I can go train. Uh-huh. Sure, Susanoo. What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susanoo mentioned? Speaking of, where'd Pops go anyway? What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a faint scent like sake is coming from this sapling. What's up with this puddle? It's pretty chintzy for what's supposed to be a grand altar, but there used to be something on here. I see, that's why there's an altar here. It's for worshipping the sun that shines up there in the valley. Okay. Huh, I bet something will happen if we can just get this right. I know this room's hiding some kind of secret. Huh. Roar! What now? You foul beast, how did you get in here? Foul beast? You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk, my blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susanoo style. Susanoo! Su! What the? Oh right, I forgot I'm supposed to do it. Let's try that again. Exploding implosion. Susanoo style. Susanoo! Sa! No! Susanoo! Now for Susanoo style, exploding implosion! That'll teach you, you foolish beast! You're no match for my new secret technique! Cuff! Rest in peace, foul beast! The great warrior Susanoo condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are more other monsters I must deal with. Sheesh, Susanoo. This crystal sphere is filled with leaves. Is this sphere used in a ritual for a good harvest or something? Hey, didn't that wall painting have a sphere-like object in it? Do I have to roll it? I guess I do. Come on, get in the puddle. Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was that sphere in that wall painting. I bet this sphere here is magic or something. There you go. Green beam! Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation. Ami! Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of Flora gods, known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush, techniques known collectively as Green Sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. That was Sakagami, one of the gods of Flora. Apparently, the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom, simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey, maybe it'll make the withered guardian sapling blossom too. Wow, look at how everything grew back so quick! Sakuya wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Seems Sakuya's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress the magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shiranui reborn, you might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey Ami, what about that withered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? I'm making my way out the long trek home, everybody. Eat your fill. They said this could be skipped, but I don't know how to skip it. I'm clicking everything. That creepy old tree just won't give up. I've got an idea. Maybe you could hit its fruit right back at it, and while it's stunned, you can use Bloom to rid it of evil. Nice. Whoa, Amy, hold on. Hana Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of Bloom to fill it in. Just fill it with your brush and Bloom will take care of it. Okay. Green sprout tips. Using green sprout techniques, poke holes in the ground with using the green sprout technique, poke holes in the ground with dots. The ink becomes a seed and trees sprout forth, confounding foes. The life force this vegetation emits is the bane of evils. What? I don't understand. If this were the real thing, it'd be normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press F1, okay? What is this? What am I supposed to do here? Yeah. Huh. Alrighty then. And Bloom. And Bloom. Digging tips. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait, now I gotta go back. F1 to skip. Okay, finally. All right. Oh, wait a minute. All right, folks. Unfortunately, it is now lunchtime. So that is all we have for today. A good day one. Okami, a great start, by the way, to the 12 days of Christmas. Day one of 12 days of Christmas. Tune in tomorrow for day number 2, where we'll be playing Mega Man Battle Network. This game, just wanted to share to the chat, I loved as a child. So not only is this surprisingly a game that was part of the childhood of one of my friends, but apparently it was a part of childhood of one of my friends, but also a part of my childhood that I really loved. So it also formulated me as a gamer, and you'll be seeing me play through it. Anyway, so here's what we're gonna do, chat. Jet Spy, the one who actually put Okami on my list, is playing some Soul Reaver. So we will go ahead and we will raid him. Please go ahead and say hi to Jet. Please do, in fact, give him a follow, give him a subscribe to him if you'd like. He's a great streamer. He streams very, very consistently, and he has a lot of great content. And with that said, chat, thank you everybody for joining me on today's stream. The blimp has now arrived at its destination, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some Mega Man Battle Network. Goodbye, everyone!